Hello and welcome. My name's Vicki and this is your weekly guided meditation. Each week I am bringing through a guided meditation and messages from the world of spirit for you and for me as well. And those meditations are, because they're channeled, they change and they're different every week. So even I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just bringing forth those visualizations and those messages as we go. So make sure that you are in a nice quiet place. You can add music to it if you want to, because I don't add music to these meditations, and you'll hear my voice guide you through the process. So each week we are connecting with our soul wisdom. We are connecting to our own divine power and light. We are connecting to the divine power and light of the spirit world, and we are bringing forth a message for ourselves. For healing and for guidance and just strengthening our own inner self. So after this introduction, please stay tuned. The meditation will come, and I'd love to hear your feedback if you have any, but please enjoy. And as I said, I'll love to see you next week and the week after that. So anyway, from me to you, welcome and enjoy. Okay, so breathing in and placing the hand on the sacral chakra area, breathing in down to the sacral chakra area, nice and slow, breathing in and breathing out. Taking a nice deep breath in, down to the belly button, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in down to the sacral chakra, breathing in and breathing out. Keeping that breathing nice and deep and even, and that'll slow everything down. It'll slow your thoughts down. It'll slow your breathing down, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in slowly, breathing out slowly, slowing your heartbeat down. Everything's becoming nice and relaxed. On the next breath in, taking your thoughts down to the navel, like your belly button, and just behind the navel, in the center of your being, there is a beautiful, bright, white silvery light. I want you to focus your attention, and as you're breathing in, gathering that light and beginning to power it up. Use your breath as a power source, and you can feel the energy gathering within that little ball. And as you're breathing out, you're going to expand that ball of light out like a size of a tennis ball, size of a soccer ball, and so on and so forth, expanding it out, front to back, side to side, top to bottom, until it just fills space from the base chakra to the throat. And taking the next breath in, and again using that breath to power that light up and make it nice and strong. Your breath is your power. Breathing in, and on the out breath, extending that light now for the rest of the body, down to the feet, up to the head, down to the hands, and out past the body into the aura. So just using your breath to extend that light out into your aura, and take note of where the outer edge of your aura sits in relation to your body, and you will see, sense, or just know that it is an egg-shaped bubble around you. So moving that light, and moving now, gathering the energy up of the light from your in-breath. We're now going to extend that light past the aura, and also extend the aura to the front, to the back, side to side, top to bottom. Stretch your aura out until it completely fills the room and touches all of the walls, the ceiling and the floor until your energy, your power, and this becomes your space. And your energy seals the room and keeps it nice and clear. Breathing in and breathing out. And just acknowledging the difference that this exercise makes for you. Feel the clarity of thought and much more relaxed feeling of extending your aura past its regular size, giving yourself some breathing space, and the white light dissipates, dissolves, transmutes any energy, anything that's trapped or stuck in your aura, in the energies of your body, all the bodies, your astral bodies, and through your chakras. We now have a nice flow of your own divine light and divine power flowing through all of those centers and outwards and extending past into all of your astral bodies. Your auric bodies, I should say. Any hurt feelings, any trauma that you've brought here tonight, any wayward thoughts, all dissolved. Any pain. So again, let's move on. Let's bring in on the next breath, taking the breath down to the sacral chakra, gathering up the energy, and as you do, going deeper and deeper within that energy that is your own divine power. Breathing in all the peace, love and calm that surround you, and on the release, dropping the shoulders, relaxing your muscles, and letting go any stress, any tension, aches and pains. Breathing in deeper and deeper down into the depths of your soul, breathing in all the peace, love and calm that surround you. And on the out breath, releasing all the stress, all the tension, all the aches and pains. Dropping your shoulders deeper and deeper, nice and relaxed, and just keep that nice, deep, even rhythm of the breath going, breathing in and breathing out. Everything is slowed down. You have powered up all of your energy centers, woken everything up. You are now sitting within your own divine power, realizing and remembering how strong and powerful you are, and really what is important to you, and allowing yourself to just relax and become one with this energy. Good job. I can feel it. Okay, on the next breath, gathering that energy up, and on the out breath, extending that light now, extending your thoughts and extending your power out past the room, out into the atmosphere, up into the space, up into the universe, into the velvety, quiet and stillness of the universe. Extending your light and power, extending your consciousness to that space. Take some nice deep breaths as you do so, because as you do, breathing in the peace, love and calm, releasing the stress and just relaxing on the out breath and surrendering to that energy as you feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter and lighter until you find yourself cocooned in that stillness and velvety darkness of the universe. And just allow yourself a moment to drift along, and you'll realize that all of your outside noises are fading into the background. Breathing in and breathing out. All of your wayward thoughts drifting in and drifting out. There's no need to hang on to them, and there's no need to push them away. Become the observer of your thoughts, like leaves on the wind, smoke on the wind. There they are, and then they go. They're not the bad guys. They're just thoughts. Allow yourself this moment and this time to just blend and relax in this energy. Give yourself some time out and enjoy. Breathing in and breathing out. On the next breath, taking your consciousness now, or taking your thoughts, or becoming aware that in the distance you can see, feel, sense, know that there is a greater light, a greater power, and you feel yourself drawn towards it, and you are being asked to just surrender and allow yourself to become one with this light. And if it is overwhelming or a little bit fearful, just go back to your breathing, but you are now blending and connecting with the light, love and power of the spirit world. Your energy is their energy, your light is their light. Their light is your light, their energy is your energy. Breathing in and breathing out. And it all becomes one, feeling yourself align and become balanced, and just allow a few moments for a healing to take place. You are being asked or reminded to just surrender to the light and love of the spirit world. Feeling free and light, you may feel the sensations in your body or your mind, and it's okay. Let's go back to your breathing. You are just being attuned to the spirit world so that your soul, your mind, your body is all becoming one, and so your messages are clear. Lovely. Well done. Okay, so now the space around us is still staying in that like a misty light. And again, we are being shown a multitude of colours, and you will either get many colours or one colour. So just allow those colours to drift in and around you. Take note of the colour that you see surrounded. Let them be part of your energy. The colour will have a significance, so just remember the colour. Let that surround you. Let it become part of your body and your breath and your rhythm. The colour will balance something that you are needing right now. Colour is a very powerful healing tool. Well done. Good job, everybody. Okay. We are still in this bubble. We are still in this misty light. And within this space, there is just one guide coming forward, and they are showing themselves really not that distinct, but you know that there is somebody there. So you are being asked, you may see it, but you are being asked to sense this guide with your feelings or your heart. It's about reaching out and connecting to this guide. It's a different way of communicating with a guide, they are saying. Yes, because when we connect with our feelings, they do not, there is no doubt. So you're not going to be shown a picture, and even if you are still being asked to reach out with your feelings. Connect with your senses to the guide and get to know them in that way. What is their personality? What personality are they showing you? Are they communicative? Are they being silent? How are they communicating with you? Is it words? Is it feelings? Is it nothing? Are they just there? By stretching out with your feelings, you are inviting that guide into your auric space, into your soul space, and you are saying, I trust you. And if you're finding it, and they're saying, if you're finding it difficult, that's okay too. You must be able to trust yourself and trust them. But as you do so, find that space where you can be comfortable with their energy. Take some breaths if it's a bit wonky. You will find that you are blending and becoming one. So the guide has come in to become like your second skin, if you like, or to shadow you or overshadow you. So they are blending with your energy in a way that takes you to a higher vibration that you do not have to decide or think. You just experience. And if you can surrender to this power, to this guide, they are now going to take you on an experience because you have connected using your feelings. And I can feel each one of you now being drawn away from this space and being taken to your journey. I'm not being given any more information other than that. So allow your third eye, your imagination to be open. Allow all that you need to experience to come to you. And it is within this journey, and it is a journey of seeing things and experiencing things, that you will get your message and your understanding of something. And I can already feel we're all being pulled away in our different directions for our own particular journey. Do that. I am going to give you some quiet time to have that connection and that communing time with your guide. And when it is time to return, they will call us back. You'll hear me call you back. So just enjoy. Go with it. Have your experience. Allow your imagination to just take you wherever you need to go. And when it's time to return, I'll call you back. Enjoy. It's time now. You are being brought back to that healing space, that white bubble that we began with. Just bring yourself back to that net first of all. Now here, there is you're being asked to sit and connect to the ground. There is a particular ceremony that needs to take place before we move forward. There is a symbol. It's either carved on the palm of your hand, or it's on the ground, or it's in front of you. There's a type of I want to say like a cauldron type of thing sitting in front. There is a particular symbol, picture, or it could be a shape. Now this cauldron that sits in front, you are to place something that you are ready to let go of. Whether it's an attitude, whether it's a physical object, a person, an experience, it is to go into the cauldron for healing and release. And that doesn't mean to say that your experience is gone. It means that your emotional attachment to that experience no longer exists. So just do that for a moment. There is somebody presiding over this ceremony, another guide. It's quite solemn. And once you've done that, it all just disappears and you find yourself there. So remember your message. It's still there with you. Remember your colour. Remember your symbol. Your guide is slowly moving away from you, separating themselves from you so that they become a single entity or a single entity, and they are dissolving back into the light. It's just, we give them thanks for being with us and thanks for that experience. As they disappear back into that light, there is this sense of being, before we come back, a sense of being either by yourself or alone within this space. So before we leave this sacred space, you're being asked to take another deep breath in and really connect right down to the navel, just behind the navel, in the center of your being. Connect to your inner power, the power within. And within this space, you will feel that it is tenfold. This is your place of communication with your higher self, your higher vibration. This is where you go when you are feeling alone, lost, or unsure. It does not mean that everything is going to be wonderful, beautiful, unicorns and rainbows, but you are being shown that it's here that you find the peace that you need to move forward if you're ever stuck. And that's what it means to be alone but be with Spirit and walk with Spirit. And when we connect to that inner power, we are connected to everything and everybody. All things are understood without having to know why. So just become familiar with that feeling. Lovely, and just letting that go now. Breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. Very gently now. Begin to bring your consciousness back into your body, back into the room. Begin to allow the outside noises to come in very gently, breathing in and breathing out. Moving your fingers and your toes, feeling the chair beneath you. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing your aura now back to its regular size, and when you're ready, and only when you're ready, bring yourself back and open your eyes.